Hello everybody and welcome to Starbound. It's an absolute pleasure to bring you this game. I've been playing an absolute ton since it was released yesterday. So basically what I'm going to be doing on this is kind of what I do with Terraria, with basically a tutorial series on how to do stuff. So what is Terraria? What is Spacebound? Sorry, Spacebound is effectively Terraria in space. The same pixel artist made the pixels for this, and that was about it before people start going crazy. I do know that. So yeah, Spacebound is effectively Terraria with space and a lot more cool stuff like giant swords and really cool animations like that. So basically, when you start the level, when you start your new world and stuff, you will be given quests. Quests you can find over here on the exclamation mark. And as you can see here, I've already completed all the first little bits. It basically runs you through the game as a quite neat tutorial system, which I really like. It basically shows you the sort of starting stuff to make and how to make it, and then it sort of leaves you to yourself at the moment. I have literally just about to complete the quest to make a distress signal. Basically, you have crash landed on this planet. Well, sorry, your ship has run out of fuel, and you have just went down to this planet to try and find help. So here we go. I have a distress signal. Oh, what the bloody? Okay, so I have a I've put out a distress signal, and now I'm being attacked by aliens. Oh crap! Penguins are powerful. Whoa, this is. Okay, so it did tell me to prepare before doing this. I tend not to listen to things, just because I'm stupid like that. So basically, when you die, you get respawned, as you would probably guess, and the only sort of thing that I found out that you lose so far is your currency. This is my ship as well. You can edit the back wall, me and a few friends found yesterday. So I decided to put slime all over the back walls, and also you got here, this is your little chest which is on your spaceship, which can go between planets. This here is your tech, which I haven't managed to work out yet, and your 3D printer, which again I haven't managed to work out. And there is your fuel department. Basically, the main objective at the moment is to find fuel so I can explore new planets. As you can see here, this is the planet menu thingy-mabob. At the moment there is only 3 planets, but I can't go to any of them at the moment because I don't have any fuel. So let's get back off my ship, and those doors I stole from a lab. Okay, so apparently, yeah, those aliens destroyed my bleeding distress signal. Alright, so let's get into what this game is all about then instead, because they've destroyed my distress signal and that's not that useful. So, tip 1, do not place distress signals before you're prepared to fight alien invasions. Yeah, that goes badly. Yeah, they've actually destroyed my damn! They've actually destroyed my distress signal. Wow. So, yeah, as I say, it's basically like Terraria, but it's a lot better graphic-wise and combat-wise. It's fantastic. It's got a lot of like neat sort of things and stuff, and basically your tools will degrade. Well, so far I've only found that the pickaxe degrades, but that may be because this is in beta at the moment and they're trying to fix a few bugs, so it may be bugged and the other tools may supposed to degrade, but I don't know. So basically, when you start your own little world on this, what you'll do, you'll have a matter manipulator. With the matter manipulator, you can pretty much an omni tool that you can use for anything, just it is horribly slow. Now basically what you can do with this, you can cut down some wood, get some stone together and get a crafting table, and you can start and get yourself some stone tools. Now the stone tools are a lot more helpful than that stupid omni tool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'll just show you quickly. Alright, this is the matter manipulator. It looks a lot like a Dead Space gun. Right, so this tree here is being cut down with the matter manipulator. Yep, it's pretty slow. Pretty damn slow. just insanely slow. There we go. Right, so that was a matter manipulator cutting down the tree. This is a stone axe, which is effectively the first axe that you can get. The weakest axe, and yeah. That is why you're going to want to start up, first thing sort of thing, upgrade and get some damn tools. Because you'll be pulling your hair out otherwise. I had a few friends who kind of didn't, and yeah. It didn't end too well for them. Another cool feature of this game, instead of mining in one block, you mine in a 3x3 square. Which I like. It saves me a lot of time because I like to mine stuff. Also, you have a torch, a portal torch, which actually gives off quite a good bit of light and quite realistic with it standing. As well as all these other little bits, you have all this stuff over here. This here, your character actually has a sort of backstory, effectively. It says in there all the controls, etc. Your character's backstory. This up here is your binocular, your magnifying glass, which you can use to magnifying things. And this is your crafting, which you can use. C is the hotkey, and I is a hotkey for your inventory. Now, basically, another thing that you can do as well is you can interact with the background with a pickaxe. So unlike Terraria, you do not need a hammer to destroy your background, and also you don't need to start from the top. See, you can just remove the block there. It is right click to interact with your background and left click to interact with your foreground. Something that is covered in the little tutorial thing at the start in the menu thing, which tells you about your character and the controls. Now, you will start with a sword as well, but I've been playing this for around 7 or so hours and I now have this. This thing so far I haven't found anything it cannot lay waste to. Your starting sword, however, is not that great, but that's what you can kind of expect from starting gear. And yeah, you're going to want to sort of upgrade everything as fast as possible, really. The first sort of thing you're going to want to do as well is find as much iron and copper as you can, because in this game it's not like Minecraft or Terraria where you can basically make a new gear. You have to upgrade through the tiers. So basically you have to get to copper, and then up from copper to silver, and so on and so forth. Actually, the armor does split. Actually, it goes from copper to silver or copper. It goes from copper to silver or iron, which is pretty cool. And also the same thing with your tools. They can be upgraded, but you need to literally start at the bottom, which is stone for your tools, because I can't imagine anyone could really walk in stone armor. Oh crap. There we go. As you can see, I'm kind of laying waste to everything, but that is because this sword, from what I found, is one of the most powerful things that I've come across so far. Another cool feature as well, you do find labs. As this is a sciencey game, you will find labs which have been abandoned and sometimes non-abandoned, and they will contain various little bits and bobs, which is quite cool, really. Like, for example, I found one and stole a giant hammer from one. And this hat, actually, this stylish hat was from a lab. I'm quite proud to say I managed to get it. It was quite cool. Its stats, of course, are terrible, but in the game here you can see there is a little eye patch here. The eye section is your cosmetic gear, so basically any sort of gear that you want to look over the top of anything you can equip there. Let's grab this. Grab the coal, copper. Also, as well, it's not like in Minecraft or anything where you can use charcoal to make your torches. You need to make it from coal, which I find kind of cool. And also, if you do want to switch from making a 3x3 square, you can hold shift to mine a 1 square. Oh crap. This game is a lot more action orientated than Terraria. And it's pretty damn fun. Me and a few friends, we were playing for a good 4 or 5 hours last night or so, and we're still planning to play more, so that will be in the future as well. So effectively, yeah, that's all I want to sort of show off in the starting stages, and that there will be becoming more and more as the game gets developed and that, but it is an early alpha, an early beta, so if you do go out and buy this game, please expect it to not be finished, and please expect to have lag, bugs and everything else, because it's in an early beta. So yeah, you guys have been awesome, thank you for joining me. This has been Starbound. Until next time, share love to your faces, and ta-ra.